end of shift on a Wednesday night. Hump day is over. I'm gonna get paid here in a couple hours. Woohoo! Tired night, a lot of running around. Still setting up our new building over there, so a little bit at a time. I think we're about ready to roll. Got all the toys put away tonight. Did a late run over to that new building to check some stuff out. So that blue light is part of a security camera slash, I think it's, what do they call that, shot tracker or something like that. It's a, I believe, can track gunshots and different things. Windows are still fogging up. I thought they were clearer than that. This is mostly on the outside. Fan up a notch, put it on full defrost. So yeah, a couple trips over, a couple trips back. 1,800 feet of walking each way, but lucky for me, I stole the golf cart. Drove myself over there. Got to leave about a half hour, 40 minutes earlier, so I can go hit the Union Hall, get that application. So I did talk to the manager that wants me to join that organization, the HSI organization. Says, did you get the application? No, I missed it. I went there at their lunch break. I'll do it again tomorrow. He's pulling for me, so it's nice to know I got people on my side. Rig behind us there is, okay, so we're swapping lanes. We're not going to jump in that slow traffic. We're just going to stay with this lane and cross the freeway, scoot around the other side, and then jump on just to the south of us. Yeah, a lot of running around. A couple of safety concerns that have come up from some jobs that have been released from our lead site over in Charleston, South Carolina, questioning some of the safety practices involved around spraying paint in the building. It's supposed to have ventilation, environmental controls, and all sorts of good stuff. They're not accounting for that. So we're trying to get those operations removed from those jobs and move the painting operations outside to the paint hangars, where we're doing a lot of fastener work. So a lot of these planes are going out for touch-up work anyway, and just do all the touch-up work in one shot. A safety bulletin that called that out, and then I found the document that called that out, sent that off to everybody. So Here you go. You guys deal with it. My work is done. I found the information. You guys make use of it. There's a little car up ahead of the white one here. Didn't really want to go on to I-5 there. New driver. So yeah, just a bunch of running around. Gotta go. I'm supposed to put my inspection tags on my new eye washes over there, but I forgot to grab them. So it's on tomorrow's list. Touch of heat in the motor. Outside, it's not bad. What's this guy doing? He's just driving like a bozo. He's riding my back bumper. He's cutting everybody off. Get over to the fast lane. Chow, feed, play with the cats. Garbage went out last night. Cans are put away. Payday in a couple of hours. Usually stay up and let the paycheck drop, and then put a chunk in savings and move a little bit more around in some other little accounts I got. Bills are all caught up. Commitment I have out of this paycheck is going to be the house payment. Yeah, and I guess the cable bill comes out first of the month. Must be a new driver. Keep speeding up, slowing down, speeding up, slowing down. Check underneath the hood of this thing tomorrow. I'm getting a little whiff of hot oil. I know that brand new valve cover gasket I put on a couple years seems to be weeping again above the turbo. Might be putting another one of those on here shortly. Could be the car in front of me because I didn't notice it driving into work. Every once in a while I just get a little whiff. Okay, so you get a little lights on the shoulder. did kind of fix this fog line on the right there. It used to really wander a lot. It was in the news the other day that, yeah, they kind of readjusted it. It kind of wore enough. It's a temporary tape line. It had nothing to do with the wear. It was just a lousy way they put it down in the first place. At the end of this summer, they're supposed to have all this rework done here. And I think most of the work is finished up to this point. I don't know if we'll have any more lane closures for me getting home. Just do a bowl of stew tonight. I got some, I think it's Progresso beef stew or something like that in the cupboard. That sounds pretty good tonight. I got a little turkey sandwich for lunch. It didn't last long. I'm going to use a little more lunch today, but it is what it is. I'm not starving, so being a little short on food every once in a while is not a bad thing. It's hard to believe, though, that January is almost over. It's the 25th right now. It'll be the 25th for another 38 minutes. Next Tuesday, we've got the final farewell ceremony for the 747. Invited to register to attend the 1 o'clock ceremony. I chose not to, since I've never worked on the 747. I believe my grandmother did. I think she supported the 747 down in Kent. But Tuesday, they're supposed to have opportunity on all 3 shifts for everybody to go take a photo with the airplane. I'm assuming that's with our own personal equipment. So I'm going to take this camera into work. Maybe we'll get a quick, short little video. A couple of photos of the very last 747. Going off to Atlas Air. It's a cargo bird. It's been sitting out on the flight line for the last couple of months, so I've seen it every time I go out there, except for the short while it went into the paint hangar. Yeah, line number 1574. That airplane's the one that kind of put Boeing on the map. 707 was doing pretty good with the 47. It was kind of a game changer for the whole aviation industry. You know, wide body, double deck like it does with the upper hump, plus the cargo capabilities. I've flown on 3 of them, all between. Oh, excuse me. Well, the first 2 was San Francisco International. Well, at least the first one was San Francisco International to Incheon in Seoul, South Korea. I came back for a visit mid-tour when I was over over in South Korea. I think I came in at Oakland. I don't think I came in at San Francisco, but I could be wrong. I don't remember now. That was a trip back home and then a trip back to South Korea. And then my final trip home from South Korea was on a chartered wide-body single-deck. I don't remember what plane that was. I want to say it was a big MD something or other, but yeah, when I left South Korea, we were told, first come, first serve, you get your choice of seats on the Freedom Bird. Oh, cool. So I was there bright and early. I was the first one in line. Number one, I wanted to get out of the country. Number two, I wanted to get a first class seat or something. Nope, they stopped that a couple weeks beforehand. They went to a different contractor. This is your seat assignment. I was way in the back, sitting next to a young military wife with her 2 kids. They were fidgety the whole flight. She was nice. She was apologetic. Her husband was staying in country for, I can't remember now, a few weeks, a couple of months, whatever it was. She was going back home for a little bit till I'm assuming he was going to fly home to hang out with family, and they would all fly off to their next destination, their next assignment. Yeah, it was a long flight. Although it was, I say it was a long flight, it went pretty quick. We actually landed in Seattle, I don't remember what it was, an hour early. We caught a really good tailwind. A couple weeks before, right off the coast of Japan, there was a 47, I think it was a Japanese airline 47 that hit some turbulence, and just remember they bounced a passenger off the ceiling and broke his neck and killed him. We hit that same turbulence a couple weeks later, and it bounced us around pretty good. I don't fly a lot, but that one was enough to say, yeah, I'm ready to be on the ground. And we still had hours to go. But once we got through the turbulence, we flew. Alrighty, no traffic left, no traffic right. Let's sneak across. Park this thing between these beautiful Chevy trucks. See the garbage cans and the tape, brand new concrete driveway. Check the mail real quick. That's going to do it for video number 2 today. We'll put this one out as long as the files aren't corrupted. I'll try to get the first one up and ready for tonight or tomorrow or Friday, and then we'll do the second one Saturday or Sunday, just to get you all something to watch. So, alrighty, we'll see you all in the next one. Y'all be good. Bye-bye.